Zephram, they should make a reboot.
Of?
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Who would play Thomas? Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet, and they should call it Thomas the Trainwreck.
Timmy the Tank Engine.
Where he's like suicidal and grown up.
Okay.
And he's dealing with marital problems because he married some spicy, spunky girl train. And they made little trainlets.
How does that work? Stop. How do trains marry each other? Trains are not supposed to meet.
There's a train legislative system. They have
two
friends.
trains are never supposed to touch each other, though, like on a railway. Yeah, they have safety precautions.
Yeah, that's why it's so, like, they are discriminated against because it's taboo.
Trains?
No, Timothy and his train wife.
Oh.
Because, like, you can't be on the same railroad. And then so they're like... Also, add insult to injury. Maybe one of them is in a minority group.
Yeah.
And so it's like you could add a lot of like racial elements.
You could.
Social, like civil movements.
Sure.
Kind of stuff to it. That's just my thought. Anyways, today we're talking about...
Hold on. I want to, before you move on from the Thomas thing, I need to mute ourselves real quick so I can make a really horrible joke.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it. Anyways, today we're talking about High School Musical.
Why?
Because I found myself watching them. And...
Pause. Theme song.
Can we play a rendition of the High School Musical theme, this intro, instead?
What do you mean?
Instead of our normal intro?
What's the High School Musical theme?
Or whatever, one of their songs.
Okay. Is it the one where it's like, get your head in the game?
Oh, yeah, let's do a song from
A
Jump
sneaky
In.
little, freaky little fly on the wall.
Let's find some music that was in Corbin Blue's Jump In. The Double Dutch movie.
I don't know what that is.
God, what use are you?
Oh my God, wait, no, the jump rope movie.
Yeah.
I didn't know what double dutch meant. I forgot that's a term for a type of jump rope. That's so stupid. Why is there types of jump ropes?
I don't know.
Who jump ropes?
Children?
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I have seen that movie. 4th grade.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'll give you my initial thoughts. Hot coffee?
It's hot. I burned my mouth.
My initial thoughts for High School Musical 1.
Okay.
The onequel. It was what I expected from a Disney movie. A Disney TV show. High School Musical. I thought it was fine. I have no ill will towards it. But I do this. Keep in mind, this is the first time I've ever seen these movies. I didn't watch them growing up. I tried. Lonnie, if you're listening to this, I don't know if you remember this. I tried to ask you to watch them when we were little itty bitty kids. You said no. And so I felt shamed to ever ask anyone ever again in my life. And then I started dating someone and we watched them together. So the first one is okay. It was all right. Solid. Good is what you should expect from what they said they were going to deliver.
Okay.
Elsie, the piano girl, is the worst fashion of any human being I've ever seen, fictional or non-fictional.
Wait, hold on. Who's Kelsey?
Piano girl. She writes the music for the music.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll wear like a plaid vest and then like a suit and shirt underneath it, and then plaid cargo shorts that are a different plaid, and then a plaid like poofy build with rhinestones. I'm like, I get it. It's 2000 and whatever.
I forgot how many rhinestones there were in that series. There were a lot.
It was just solely because of her and Ryan, who maybe gay.
I feel for sure gay, but I feel like also Sharpay had some rhinestones down there.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Gabriella, maybe. She probably dressed. She probably wore something.
So we're talking about High School Musical because we're already we're into the conversation. Yeah. I'm just saying, you just watched these for the first time in your life.
Yeah,
I saw these growing up, and always kind of wasn't hated them. But you know, the first one, honestly, it's had some catchy tunes. For lack of quality writing, it still had some catchy tunes and good dance numbers. Whatever. I'll watch it. I hear a song every now and then. What's the one song, the main song? The duet.
Soaring.
Yeah. That's pretty solid for a musical. And then it's got basketball in it. That's kind of cool.
Basketball.
But the second one is the one that I have the most like volatile memories of, where it's like, I just mean like, I remember they're on a resort in the middle of like New Mexico,
they're
or
from
Nevada,
Albuquerque,
or somewhere.
Albuquerque.
And that's not the accent. That's not how that.
No, that's Bugs Bunny's accent.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to do like a Boston accent for Albuquerque. Anyway, yeah, I remember that one because it sucks really, really bad. And then they like, there's the one song where they're like dancing in the kitchen and there's pots and pans. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
And then the third one, I know I've seen it. I don't remember a single thing from it.
I gotta be Franklin with you right now.
Okay.
You remember that show, Franklin the Turtle?
No.
I haven't finished the third one yet. We had to stop. Because it was late. So I have yet to deliver a consensus on the third one. But what I will tell you is that the third one has significantly higher budget and production value than the first two, probably combined.
Really?
All the dances are so much more elaborate. Every time they break into a song, it's like they're on stage. They're like bringing in set pieces. It's like this whole elaborate design thing that they're constantly shifting in and out of. There's like 100 people that are dancing, all choreographed. There's actual cinematography. It doesn't feel like the Wizards of Waverly Place movie. It's like there's sweeping shots. All the camera is clearer. And because the camera resolution is so much better, everyone looks 15 years old.
Ah, yeah.
Second one, I have seen the first 45 minutes of once 2 years ago.
Nice.
And it was all right, but it was my first introduction to the series. Overall, I'm liking them. I missed the age where they would have been impacted.
Didn't they do? Okay, so there was 3 movies, and then there was a TV show,
High School Musical, the series.
Okay, and then wasn't there also like a Snapchat original show where it was on like Snapchat Shorts where it was filmed vertically?
I have no idea.
Look that up for me, audience, and call in to 918-268-6337 and tell me if I'm right or if I'm smoking crack, because I feel like there was a Snapchat original series for High School the Musical, the musical in like 2019. Don't look it up right now.
No, I'm not gonna look that up.
Okay. I don't want to know until someone calls in. I will never know this knowledge unless you call in. This is all on your shoulders, Preston. So anyway, just kidding. It could be anybody.
Hey, did you get today's Wordle?
I haven't done Wordle today yet. This is not a Wordle podcast. Holding.
There is a chance, theoretically, if they took, you know what, for the sake of my headcanon, I'm going to say that they are in the same universe.
Who?
Breaking Bad and High School Musical.
Why?
Because they both take place in Albuquerque.
That doesn't. That's not. There's no. Albuquerque exists in most universes.
Okay. So are you saying Breaking Bad exists in most universes?
No.
Or High School Musical exists in both? Or both?
Earth exists in almost every fictional universe you can think of.
Almost.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they all take place in the same.
It doesn't mean it. I said for the sake of my headcanon.
You know, actually, I take it back, because no MCU movie takes place in Maine. So I am going to go ahead and headcanon that the MCU and Stephen King's universe are in the same place.
I agree.
And also, like, the universe of, I don't know, 12 Years a Slave. Was that based on a true story? Is that our universe? All right. I take it back. What's another one?
March of the Penguins?
Happy Feet 2.
Why just the second one?
We'll get into that on another
There's
podcast.
creative differences.
Yeah, Happy Feet 1 is in the John Carpenter's The Thing universe.
That makes sense.
Because it's like Antarctica and all that.
No, for sure.
Antarctica. So anyway, continue. Talk about High School Musical some more, because I have no thoughts other than... actually, I do. I just watched an episode of Firefly. Zac Efron was a child actor in one episode.
Yeah.
Of Firefly.
It's a good show.
It's great. But
Praise God for... Okay, so another side tangent. Speaking of Happy Feet. Being in like 4th grade, and Lego Star Wars, the complete saga had just come out.
Wow.
Not 1 or 2.
Okay.
The complete saga. This was obviously way before the sequels, or even Disney's acquisition. And I so badly. But my introverted self decided to tell nobody that information. So when I didn't get it for Christmas, I was very sad. That I was just to expect that my family were to read my brain and be like, Star Wars, the complete saga, for sure. I didn't get it, and I thought I got it because there was like a case, like a disc case, and I was like, no way, they actually got it for me. And I opened it up, and it was Happy Feet. Little did I know, I would actually love that movie, and I still haven't played the complete saga.
wait, hold on. You love Happy Feet?
Yeah, I think it's a great movie.
I haven't seen it since 3rd grade, so
I watched it a lot when I was little. That's just because we had a lot of movies, and I stuck to the same 10. One of those being Master of Disguise.
Master of Disguise. So,
and Happy Feet is one of the few movies to ever introduce to me, as a young little lad, the idea of existentialism.
how did it do that?
There is a scene where I think it's when he's stuck in the exhibit.
He's in an exhibit? I don't remember anything about this movie. I just remember them dancing in Antarctica.
Ribbit exhibit, and it's like he's having like a crisis, and it starts zooming out, and Earth gets progressively smaller and smaller and smaller till it's almost indiscernible amongst everything else in the cosmos, and it made me feel so small as a small child, and I didn't know how to do. I didn't know what to do with that feeling.
It's like Men in Black.
Yeah,
You zoom out and you're in a marble. Wait, you're telling me in Happy Feet he's in an exhibit like freaking King Kong?
like he gets caught. Yeah,
Okay.
he gets kidnapped
All right.
by researchers, and they put him in a zoo.
You have any more thoughts on High School Musical?
I'll try. I mean, like, I don't have anything outstanding.
This can be our intro episode. In the future, we'll dive deep into each
Let's do
entry.
it. Yeah, and then we'll watch the show together.
Okay.
Okay.
No promises. Hey, Joe.
Let your S's.
What should the audience do right now?
The audience should go watch High School Musical.
No. The other thing.
Happy Feet?
No. They're not supposed to watch anything. They're supposed to
Play Star Wars.
They're
Lego
supposed
Star
to go to www. All right. You're supposed to go to www.zephfoster.com/podcast and buy merchandise. And you're also supposed to go to Apple Podcast and rate us 5 stars. And you're supposed to call into 918-268-6337. I know this is a lot to ask of you. But all in all, I think it... Why are you laughing? This is a serious moment.
High energy.
No, this is one of the lowest energy episodes of our podcast we've ever done.
It's really
That's
funny.
okay.
I like it.
It's chill. If you're asleep already, wake up!